The sport of climbing is being included in the Olympics in a new combined format, which includes speed climbing, bouldering, and lead climbing, where an individual climber has to dominate in each discipline in order to podium. It's worth noting that normally a climber would specialise in one or two of these disciplines, rather than combining all three. By way of analogy, if this was cycling, it's like combining BMX, time trial, and track cycling. How does it all work? First, speed climbing. Two athletes compete side by side on identical 15-metre routes with the aim of hitting the buzzer in the fastest time. We're expecting men's to be about under 6 seconds and women's about under 8. And the Olympic format will be in heats. Sounds simple, but a false start is instant disqualification. Next up is lead climbing. Athletes climb as high as they can on a set route within 6 minutes. Once they fall, that's their high point. If two athletes hit the same high point, then the fastest time wins. It's worth noting that this event is as much about problem solving, and the routes change from one competition to another. Athletes will get a set period of time to view the route beforehand, and then they're kept in isolation, brought out one at a time so they can't see where everybody else got to. So bouldering is the final category. It's low-level climbing above crash matting to a maximum height of 4.5 metres. Competitors are trying to get to the top hold and touch it controlled with 2 hands. But they also get points if they get into a scoring zone, and they get 4 minutes per block to attempt to get as high as they can. If they fall off, they can start again as long as it's within the 4 minutes. Competitors score higher for fewer attempts. Like with lead climbing, this is much about problem solving, and the bouldering problems tend to be quite gymnastic and dynamic in their design, which makes for great spectating. Once all disciplines are completed, athletes' performances are combined across all three to give them a final ranking. Team GB's hopes lie on Shauna Coxey, and we're all going to be watching here at the centre, cheering her on.